put your phones on silent.
Ladies and gentlemen, we extend a very warm welcome to all of you on this momentous occasion of 51st Convocation of All India Institute of Medical Sciences, New Delhi.
The convocation procession is on its way to the hall. The invocation will be performed by Ms. Gada, Manisha, Vanshika, Elisha and Nandini. All are requested to please stand up and continue standing for the national anthem and national song.
Agadirogan Shatitanushaktan Ragadirogan Shatitanushaktan Asheshikaya Prabhitanashesha Otsukya Moha Ratidan Jagat Yo Purva Vidyaya Namostu Tasmai Sharir Madhyam Khalu Dharma Sadhanam Sharir Madhyam Khalu Dharma Sadhanam Sharir Madhyam Sharir Madhyam.
Please remain standing for the national song followed by the national anthem.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा। विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा। तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे। गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
Please be seated. I invite Honorable Director, AIIMS New Delhi, Professor Nikhil Tandon, to seek permission from President AIIMS New Delhi to declare open the convocation and present the Director's report.
Sir, may I have your permission to declare the convocation open? Thank you, sir. I declare the convocation open. It is It's now my pleasure and privilege to present to you a summary narrative of the events which have taken place at the AIIMS New Delhi over the last 1 year. I'd first like to welcome our Honorable Chief Guest, Shri C. Radhakrishnan ji, Honorable Vice President of India. I also welcome the head of the AIIMS family, our President, Shri Jagat Prakash Nadda ji, Honorable Minister of Health and Family Welfare, Chemicals and Fertilizers, Government of India. My welcome also to all the dignitaries on and off the dais, members of the Institute body and the governing body, Lifetime Achievement Awardees, AIIMS faculty, nursing officers, resident doctors, staff, and every single member of the AIIMS family present in this auditorium. A very warm welcome to the undergraduate and postgraduate students who will be receiving degrees and awards today and their proud family members, and a special welcome to our colleagues in the world of media. AIIMS has had a trinity of mission, and that mission includes medical education, research, and patient care. And we've been proud that all of these are contextually relevant and have been created and curated such that they are relevant to India as a country and to our people. The average day at AIIMS is reasonably busy by any stretch of imagination. We have about 14,000 outpatients. We have 800 emergency room visits, about 1,000 inpatient admissions and 1,000 surgical procedures. The radiology department does about 3,000 procedures, and there are more than 2 lakh laboratory tests every single day. We have a legacy of laurels, and we look forward to building and leveraging on that for a future of excellence. In the world of patient care, in the sphere of patient care, we have been ranked persistently well across different organizations. So in the most recent report, we were actually ranked the 6th best hospital globally. Newsweek International has also ranked us in the top 100, and we're also proud to say that Indian assessments have ranked up as the best hospital of the country. The field of medical education, the NIRF rankings, we've been #1 amongst the medical colleges. And in the international university rankings, the QS rankings, which are very respected, globally we have sort of inexorably climbed up now at 105. Of course, our ambition would be to cross that 100 and also reach 50. And at the level of biomedical research, the Indian Council of Medical Research in the last 2 years since it started these awards for research excellence have named us as the best institution for extramural research across the country. We have had, and this is not hyperbole, this is the reality, consistent, affectionate support and guidance from the Honorable Health Minister, both in his capacity as the President of the AIIMS and also as the Health Minister of the country. And if I can take the liberty of quoting him, he very kindly said about us, AIIMS is not merely a hospital, but a brand name. Here, not only are health services provided, but they are seen in the human and in the Indian context. We will always strive to work on the lines that you have indicated for us. I would be failing in my duty if I don't mention artificial intelligence. It's obviously the most exciting new technology. AIIMS has fortunately been quick off the blocks there. As you can see, we are designated as the key medical institution for the AI healthcare centers of excellence. And the Honorable Minister recently inaugurated an AI center along in collaboration with the French government, also stationed at AIIMS. But we are doing work there because already work which is done in AIIMS along with our tech partners has resulted in early screening for diabetic retinopathy, which is already starting to get deployed, using field workers to look for oral cancer, and again looking at radiology so that X-rays can be taken care of by AI, taking the burden off our colleagues in the world of radiodiagnosis. We have extensive research collaborations, and we've been particularly keen to not only expand our network among similar institutions across India, but also in the world, and not only institutions in the field of modern medicine, but also our colleagues in the world of indigenous systems of medicine to try and bring synergy there so that we can bring about a significant impact by this collaborative effort. The World Health Organization has sort of recognized our ability by establishing collaborating centers for multiple fields, whether they are for palliative care, for healthy aging, for prevention of blindness, for emergency and trauma care, for cervical cancer prevention, for newborn care, for substance abuse, and for capacity building in the area of non-communicable diseases. The Honorable Minister and our Honorable Chief Guest will be very happy to know that we have extended specifically this effort of establishing a Pan-AIIMS research consortium. This effort started about a year ago, and finally on the 30th of January, which is a day we've designated as the Research Day at AIIMS, we had a meeting attended by the directors of all the AIIMS across the country. They've signed a memorandum of understanding, and we are now going to embark on what we feel is going to be an exciting new era of collaborative research across all the AIIMS institutions, harnessing the energies across these institutions and bringing in research which has no geographical limitations. It works across the country, and it also looks at specific disease entities which are relevant for us. The Center for Medical Innovation and Entrepreneurship, which has been evolving over a period of time, again supported by the Government of India. We are very happy to note that the AIIMS, the Standing Finance Committee and the governing body have given their approval for it to be taken forward, and we are looking at converting this into a Section 8 company so that we can also, through a non-profit mechanism, try and generate funds so that we can continue the research in addition to what we've already been doing. Research at AIIMS, and the Honorable Minister just asked me as I was entering as to how much extramural work is being done. We have about 950 plus extramural research grants, and we've generated nearly 300 crores through extramural funding, in addition to the intramural research that is done. We're also proud to inform that 57 of our faculty members have been designated by the Stanford list. It's a list which comes out every year, which talks about the top 2% list of scientists globally, and we have 57 of our faculty members in that particular list. We're also trying to enter the world of digitizing and facilitating student welfare. So this is the Saral platform which is evolving, which is trying to digitize all aspects of delivery of education on site, whether it's classroom teaching, whether it's blended learning, whether it's coordination. And this is a new effort which, again, we've started doing, supported by extramural funds, but we will be converting this such that it can be taken up as a free-for-use public digital good across all of India's medical institutions, including all the AIIMS. The other aspect which we've spent a lot of time and effort is the Advanced Stimulation and Skills Lab, so that learning is not restricted to what we do on the bedside or in the operating rooms. The skill labs, which is now the skilling and competency, is a critical part of the medical curriculum as decided by the leading medical educationists of the country. So we have simulation centers, we have skill laboratories, and this is primarily dealt with so that we can train our students and trainees in a more effective and efficient way, trying to create better and more skilled medical professionals. We've always kept patients first at AIIMS, and that goes without saying. Efforts for affordable medicines, again, through the government schemes, which have made an absolutely remarkable change to the way medical and health facilities are being delivered. The Vishram Sadans to enable that people who come from far and wide, because they've heard of AIIMS and because they believe that hum AIIMS aaye hain, to hum theek hi hoke jayenge. The waiting areas, which have increased since then, staggered appointments, the integration of Abha ID, and again, teleconsultations, again, trying to be as patient-friendly as possible, despite the fact that, as I mentioned, it's a fairly busy time at AIIMS on a day-to-day basis. The government's welfare programs have been taken up with great enthusiasm and alacrity at AIIMS. We've had more than 50,000 beneficiaries under the ABPMJ scheme, the Ayushman Bharat Kendras and their satellite Kendras, so they have about 11 of these. And these have, again, made a dramatic difference to patients who come to AIIMS for their treatment and go away not only with advice, but also equipped with management of their disease because of the medication which the government has so kindly ensured is being made available to every one of them. The Kaya Kalp Award, which was institutionalized by the Honorable Minister in an earlier term of his when he was the Health Minister in 2015. We have been consistently the top recipient of the Kaya Kalp Award ever since it started more than a decade ago. So this is the 51st convocation, and just a couple of snapshots of the very first convocation which the Honorable President, the Honorable Vice President, the Honorable Prime Minister, and the Honorable Health Minister attended. We've had the very good fortune that we've had the privilege of hosting every President, Vice President, and Prime Minister of the country. The Health Minister, of course, is the head of our family. He does not need to be invited. He invites us to be a part of this particular ceremony. So the degrees being awarded today are listed here. These range from PhDs, the super specialty degrees, the basic science, MD and MS degrees, the dental degrees, the undergraduate degrees, the MBBS, and a range of bachelor's degrees, again highlighting the point that we are not restricting what we do on site to just core medical facilities and more medical faculties, but also the allied health professionals. Again, something which the government has now has emphasized in good measure, and we've been doing that for a long while since we started. So in conclusion, I can only say that we've always believed in excellence in service and to innovate for the nation. In a few months, we will be celebrating our 70th birthday. We were born from the vision of a sovereign nation, a nation which was committed to establish, or rather re-establish, its rightful leadership position in the pantheon of nations. And one of the goals of AIIMS was to train postgraduate students who would further establish sites for training in medical colleges across the country, thereby ensuring an Atmanirbhar health system. That was what it was created for in 1956. I can say with justifiable pride that AIIMS graduates and postgraduates, like those who will be receiving their degrees later today, populate every single state of the Union of India. And they serve as our ambassadors who carry with them the traits of excellence, erudition, and passion that we have inculcated in them during their time at AIIMS, and they will continue to serve the country and the people of the country even when they're not located in AIIMS New Delhi, but wherever they are in every single state of the Union. And this has been possible because of the guidance and support from India's leadership. And to that leadership, we pledge that our efforts to achieve the triumvirate of our mission, namely patient care, education, and context-specific cutting-edge biomedical research, will continue a journey which is inexorable and incremental. Thank you so much. Jai Hind. Namaskar.
Thank you, sir. I now request the President of AIIMS and the Honorable Union Minister for Health and Family Welfare and Chemicals and Fertilizers, Shri Jagat Prakash Nadda ji, to felicitate the Honorable Vice President of India, Shri C. Radhakrishnan ji. I now request the Director of AIIMS to felicitate the President of AIIMS and Honorable Minister for Health and Family Welfare and Chemicals and Fertilizers, Shri Jagat Prakash Nadda ji. I now request the President of AIIMS and Honorable Union Minister for Health and Family Welfare and Chemicals and Fertilizers, Shri Jagat Prakash Nadda ji, to address the gathering.
Honorable Vice President of India, Shri C. Radhakrishnan ji, Professor Nikhil Tandon ji, the Director of All India Institute of Medical Sciences, Professor Radhika Tandon ji, Dean of AIIMS, Professor Girja Prasad Rath, the Registrar of All India Institute of Medical Sciences, members of the Institute body, members of the governing body, esteemed faculty members, respected parents, graduating students, and friends from the print media and electronic media, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon to everybody. It is indeed a matter of great opportunity for me to be here this afternoon for the 51st convocation which we are having and which we are celebrating. First of all, I would like to warmly welcome our Honorable Vice President of India, Shri C. Radhakrishnan ji, to accept as the chief guest of the 51st convocation, which is being organized here. I'm really thankful to Dr. Radhakrishnan because he readily accepted the invitation. And this shows his dedication, his inspiration, his commitment for the medical education. And I really thank because out of his busy schedule, he has taken time out, and this also shows that he really takes care of the healthcare, and that inspires all of us, which we see as he has accepted our invitation to be the chief guest of this convocation. I also congratulate the students who are graduating today and who are taking their degrees today. I congratulate their parents, and I really thank and congratulate the teachers who have, because of their hard work, along with the students, they have worked with a lot of dedication, that today the students, the graduating students, are getting degrees. So once again, I congratulate for this joyous moment and the happy moment for all of us. It's a golden moment because you have reached the stage of excellence, your service, and it's certainly a national pride when you become a graduate from the All India Institute of Medical Sciences, New Delhi. Mr. Vice President, I would also like to share with you that AIIMS Delhi is not only a medical institution, but as I said, and it was quoted by Dr. Nikhil Tandon, I consider it to be a brand name in the healthcare. It's a brand name. And it has positioned itself, All India Institute of Medical Sciences, as one of the pioneers in medical education, patient care, and research. As just now it was told by Dr. Tandon, that you are having more than 900 extramural research work being done in All India Institute of Medical Sciences. And more than 150 intramural research is being done, which itself shows that how this institute has been dedicated for research and how the faculty members and our young doctors are dedicated for research that we can understand. The All India Institute of Medical Sciences, the alumni of this institute, they are not serving only in India, they are serving in various parts of the world. And that shows how the capacity of All India Institute of Medical Sciences has been utilized world over as far as the healthcare is concerned. This institute is also known for path-breaking clinical research, pioneer in surgeries, and innovative in technologies. So we have been really the leader as far as the healthcare is concerned. As Dr. Tandon said, that you have been continuously being ranked as the first in the NIRF, which reflects in NIRF, and also globally you are the 6th. And time is not far when you will be one of the best in the world also, because we are also very much committed to see to it that this medical institution should come up in the best possible manner. This ranking has been done because of your integrity, because of your dedication, because of your discipline, because of your performance and excellence and perfection. All that has led to this globally recognized institution that is All India Institute of Medical Sciences. Here I would also like to share with you, because I've been now one of the ministers who have been associated with health and with All India Institute of Medical Sciences for a long time. In the past 11 years, in All India Institute of Medical Sciences, only on the infrastructure part, more than 2,800 crores have been spent in All India Institute of Medical Sciences for infrastructure and for development. Mother and child care block has come up. The new OPD block has come up. Burns and plastic surgery block has come up. Hostels have come up. The National Center for Aging is now there, and the National Cancer Center Institute. So all in total, in the last 11 years, 2,800 crore rupees have been spent. And this shows the commitment of the government as far as the development of All India Institute of Medical Sciences is concerned. Here I would also like to share that how policy makers make a difference. The All India Institute of Medical Sciences, New Delhi, came up in the 60s. And till the end of the 20th century, we had only one All India Institute of Medical Sciences. It was by the end of 20th century that under the dynamic leadership of Atal Bihari Vajpayee, we had 6 All India Institute of Medical Sciences more. And again, it was after 2014, when Prime Minister Modi took over, that now we have got 23 All India Institute of Medical Sciences, and 16 new All India Institute of Medical Sciences have come up. So this shows the commitment for the medical education. In 11 years back, we had only more than 90 medical colleges. Now we have got 825 medical colleges. The medical seats have increased to 1,25,000, and we are not satisfied. We have decided, as Prime Minister Modi from the ramparts of Red Fort, he has declared that we will have 75,000 more UG PG seats. We have already increased 25,000 seats now. And in the next 2-3 years, we are going to have 75,000 UG PG seats. So And again, when I say that 16 new All India University of Medical Sciences have come up, your responsibility has also increased manyfold. Why? Because All India Institute of Medical Sciences, New Delhi, has been declared for mentoring the coming up institutions and for hand-holding them. Because the brand name is going to remain brand name only when they replicate the All India Institute of Medical Sciences, New Delhi, elsewhere also. And in short span of 11 years, we have gone from 7 to 23. So you can understand the responsibility which you shoulder which you have to shoulder. And so again, and here I would also like to share with you how government is committed for the medical education. This year, only a few months back, the Union Cabinet, under the leadership of Prime Minister Modi and his chairmanship, we decided that 15,000 crore rupees will be spent on medical seats and 10,000 more UG, PG seats will come, and each medical seat will be given from 2025 to 2029. 1 crore 50 lakh for each medical seat is to be given by the Government of India in educational institutions. So you can understand how for medical education this government is committed. Here I would also like to share with you, we will be getting the directions and the path which we have to take forward by Honorable Vice President. But in the end only I would like to share with you, and which I've been always saying in convocations. You see, when I was a student leader, I used to say education is a birthright. And I was correct. But I always repeat that education is a birthright for your primary and for your secondary education. But professional education is a privilege that you are getting from the society that you have to understand. And that is why I said that 1.5 crore, 35 lakh is being spent every year per annum per student in the government medical college, 35 lakhs. So we should understand, if I'm talking in terms of monetary expenditure, only to make you understand how society has been contributing to make you an excellent doctor, the best doctor, which you are here in front of me. And so it becomes our responsibility to pay back to the society with the same zeal, with the same commitment, so that the medical health care goes forward in the right direction. In the end, once again, I congratulate all of you for the degrees being awarded to you. But at the same time, I also expect that you will be contributing in the healthcare and for the humanity at large, and doing research work also, and maintaining the brand name of All India Institute of Medical Sciences. Thank you very much for giving me a patient hearing.
Thank you, sir. I request the Honorable Vice President of India, Shri C. Radhakrishnan ji, to deliver the convocation address.
I touch and salute the holy feet of Bharat Mata, the most powerful and the most merciful. On the occasion of the 51st Convocation of All India Institute of Medical Sciences, New Delhi, the dignitaries who are sharing the dais with me, our Honorable Union Minister for Health and Family Welfare, Chemicals and Fertilizers, and the President of AIIMS, New Delhi, and also as a senior leader is the leader of the House in Rajya Sabha, Shriman Jagat Nadda ji, Director of AIIMS, New Delhi, Professor Nikhil Tandon ji, Dean of the Institute, Professor Radhika Tandon ji, Registrar of the Institute, Professor Krija Prasad Radhji, Senior faculty members, senior doctors, professors, the young graduate students who are completing their degrees in medical science, and their parents, my dear Bhai Bihnu, Sabko Namaskar. AIIMS New Delhi has been functioning as the nation's primary engine of medical innovation for the past 70 years, since 1956. It has set the highest standards of patient care and the modern medicine while remaining remarkably affordable. And that is the reason when our Nadda ji has mentioned, AIIMS is not only a medical institute, it is a great brand in treating the patients. Handling a staggering footfall of nearly 50 lakh outpatients annually, AIIMS has set the standards of patients' care with unmatched quality, where even the poor patients receive the best possible medical treatment and care. Footfall of nearly 50 lakh patients. You just imagine, this number is more than the population of many countries in the world. So your work, your dedication, your service to the society is uncomparable. From the front lines of pandemic resilience to the quiet victorious in the rural health outposts, the AIIMS brand is known for trust and integrity. By pioneering countless innovations in the patient care, its impact resonates in India and also throughout the entire Southeast Asian region. I want to specifically appreciate our Honorable Health Minister, Sriman Nadda ji, the director and the faculty members for managing the massive scale of patients without compromising on academic standards. There is a wonder, it has to be appreciated, and it has for the past several decades been cultivating scholars who lead the medical practice with ethics and the heal with empathy. The medical professionals of AIIMS have gone on to achieve the top positions in reputed institutions, not only within the country, but across the globe. AIIMS has also played an important role in the training of foreign nationals, expanding our educational footprint globally by integrating clinical service with a just culture of safety and relentless focus on research standards. It has become the architect of excellence. It has set the gold standard for how a modern healthcare academy should be governed. It is also truly inspiring to witness how AIIMS New Delhi is redefining the frontier of what is possible in modern medicine. I have been informed that the AIIMS currently undertakes around 900 projects with funding to the tune of 300 crores per annum, as it was mentioned by our Honorable Minister. It is worth appreciating that the most of the research done here does not stay confined to the laboratory, but translates directly into policies, programs, and guidelines for the entire country, while also generating numerous patients' copyrights and trademarks. It is also creating numerous patents and copyrights and trademarks. That is a wonder that has to be appreciated. I was highly impressed to learn of the accomplishment the AIIMS team achieved in February this year by reaching 12,000 kilometers across the globe to perform a remote robotic ultrasound in Antarctica, AIIMS New Delhi effectively declared that geography is no longer a barrier to the Indian clinical excellence. These achievements we cannot imagine a decade back. Now everything is possible because of the confidence is growing in the young minds. The same spirit of borderless innovation is evident in the Institute's blossoming international partnerships, particularly the Indo-French Center for AI in Health. So we have to enter into the every new science development which is coming up globally, and AIIMS is on the right path. AIIMS is no longer just chasing the international benchmarks, and it started establishing them. That is the greatness of AIIMS today. The rise of AIIMS in the QS World Rankings, climbing a staggering 40 spots in just 2 years to reach, as it was mentioned by our director, 105th globally, confirms that AIIMS is no longer just the pride of India, but it is an emerging titan of global science. He was very confidently telling, yes, we all are also very confident now. You will get into the 100 ranking, and slowly but steadily, the day is not very far off that we are going to be the #1 university internationally. That is our wish and that is our prayer also. In the National Institutional Ranking Framework under the medical category, it has also held the top position consecutively for the past 8 years from 2018 to 2025. These accomplishments are tribute to the dedication and collective efforts of the faculty, students, researchers, healthcare workers, alumni, and staff, whose contributions continue to advance the vision and the mission of this great institute. The commitment of the AIIMS family and faculty is clearly reflected in their having been regularly conferred with the prestigious Bhatma Awards over the years. The distinguished lineage includes 2 Bhatma Vibhushan, 15 Bhatma Bhushan, and 51 Bhatma Shri awardees. This excellence is equally acknowledged at the global level with 57 AIIMS faculty members, featuring in Stanford University's top 2% list of scientists. In the last decade, under the dynamic leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister, Shriman Narendra Modi ji, the symbol of excellence has moved beyond Delhi and closer to underserved regions. Now AIIMS is available in Jharkhand, AIIMS is available in Patna, AIIMS is available in Govt, AIIMS is available in my home state, Madurai also. This expansion has been a huge step towards providing healthcare delivery across the country. No need for the poor man to move from Bihar or from the Tamil Nadu towards AIIMS Delhi alone. That makes your life free, that makes us to serve better the patients. Sri Nadda ji's commitment to strengthening medical education, expanding healthcare infrastructure, and promoting research excellence has had a profound impact on premier institutions like our All India Institute of Medical Sciences. Under his foresight and vision, AIIMS New Delhi is currently experiencing a period of extraordinary momentum. I also appreciate the efforts of the Ministry of Health to have more medical colleges and nursing colleges across the nation, which would go a long way to provide easy availability of medical education throughout India. Nowadays, you go anywhere, either to the most developed Western Europe or the most developed United States of America, in every leading medical institute or the leading hospital, you can see our nurses working, you can see our doctors working. Our doctors are in a little high positions. They are the leaders. And this is changing the image of the global image for Indians. That is a great achievement. To the graduates and the postgraduates seated here today, I must say that you all are graduating from an institution that is no longer just keeping pace with the world, but it is actually setting the tempo for the future of medicine. Even today, our Nadda ji has said how many medical colleges have come up. Now the seats are almost touching 1 lakh. 1,25,000. Still, many parents' aspiration is not full. You just imagine 10 years before. So, in the whole country, if we take the parents' wish, I may be estimating little less, at least 70% of the parents want their son and daughter to become a doctor. That is their aim, and they all are working towards it. And the graduates who are getting the graduation from this institute, you are so lucky. And you should be very proud of you. You should be very proud of your professors, and you should be very proud of your parents. And from digital health initiatives to preventive care, the policy reflects India's commitment to building a more healthier nation. One nation, one health is shaping a more integrated, equitable, and future-ready system. The spreading of AIIMS to various regions, not only that healthcare has been taken care, but it is a symbol of integration of the nation, that every region's interest is being taken care. And the skills you have mastered here, from AI-driven diagnostics to upholding the highest standards of clinical ethics, are the exact tools needed to transform Indian healthcare. As young doctors, scientists, and healthcare leaders, we all must carry forward this mission by advancing compassion, innovation, and public trust in healthcare for generations to come. You all are entering a world where AI-driven technology is taking over various sectors, including medicine. But no AI can replace the moral weight of your presence at a patient's bedside. Your human touch, your few humble words to a patient will cure more than what the medicine can. That is my belief. Whether you choose to serve the urban hospitals, rural clinics, research laboratories, or global health organizations, your work will influence the people in profound ways. I will urge you all to always remember that the essence of being a doctor should always be to heal, to comfort, and to serve the humanity with empathy and integrity. To the parents and the families present here, your sacrifice have made this moment possible for these youngsters. And I really appreciate your efforts, your sacrifice, your dedication towards your sons and daughters. And To the faculty and the staff of AIIMS, I fully appreciate and prize their dedication that has shaped the competent professionals and responsible citizens over these years. And to the graduates, today is not the end of your journey. It is just another good beginning. The white coat you wear carries expectations for beyond personal success, because you are going to deal with the problems of others. So you have to keep always little patient. The patient is not a doctor. So he will ask some idiotic question also. I am also not a doctor. He said, I am a doctor. That doctorate has been given to by some university. I am not a medical practitioner. I don't know anything about medicine. So sometimes I ask some foolish question also, because out of ignorance. You should be very patient enough to answer them. They will understand better your treatment. Once they understand your treatment better, they believe you more. Their confidence level goes up. Then the medicine start working, because they will take the medicine in time and they will follow you very sincerely. The patient has to follow the doctor. If the patient is following the doctor, 90% of the disease is getting cured. So your patience with the patient is very important. And go forward with confidence. That is my humble request to all of you. But you must be always with humility, serve with excellence, but also with empathy. And wherever you go, I'm always telling, if you get a better opportunity elsewhere, it is not the brain drain I feel nowadays. Wherever you get an opportunity in the King's Institute of London, you go. You do it. I know now. After serving there, after learning there, after getting better exposure there, you will come back and serve the nation. So wherever you are going, you have to make your footprint that you are from AIIMS. Your willingness to work, your willingness to learn, your willingness to serve, that will make this brand more valuable. I pray to God that all the young graduates, postgraduates who are getting their degrees today, those PhD students who are completing their research, you should not stop here, you should go further. And I wish you all, and I pray for all of you, that you all should get every wealth, health, and also the happiness. With these words, I once again wish you that you should be very successful in all your new endowments in the future. With these words, I thank everyone for giving me the opportunity to be with you on this memorable evening. Thank you. Jai Hind. Long live Mother Bharat. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir. We now begin with the Lifetime Achievement Awards. I request our chief guest, Honorable Vice President of India, Shri C. Radhakrishnan ji, to present the Lifetime Achievement Awards to our former faculty members. I request President AIIMS, Honorable Union Health Minister, Director, Dean, and Registrar to join. Can we have the presentation for the Lifetime Awards, please? Our first awardee is Professor Tejpal Singh. Professor T.P. Singh joined AIIMS New Delhi as an additional professor in 1984, and he became professor and head of the Department of Biophysics in 1986. He retired in 2006, but served the institute in various capacities as a distinguished research professor, INSA senior scientist, and today continues as INSA honorary scientist in Department of Biophysics. He is an internationally recognized structural biologist and made pioneering contributions to X-ray crystallography and protein science. Our next awardee is Professor Shashi Vadhva. Professor Vadhva completed her MS from AIIMS in 1974 and PhD in 1987. She became faculty in the Department of Anatomy in 1979 and retired as a head of the department and Dean Academics in 2012. Her research provided valuable information on development of human visual system and Czech auditory system using ultrastructural, molecular, and quantitative stereological approaches in neurobiology. She was awarded the Bhatnagar Award for her valuable contributions to biomedical research. Our next awardee is Professor Suresh Chandra Tiwari. Professor Tiwari did his DM nephrology from PGI Chandigarh in 1977 and joined as faculty in AIIMS in 1980. He was actively involved in creation of Department of Nephrology in 1988 and initiated the DM nephrology program. He started the first continuous peritoneal dialysis in 1984 and developed the concept of stress test in diagnosis of early kidney disease, and also performed the first ultrasound-guided kidney biopsy in India. Our next awardee is Professor Ramesh Chandra Deka. Professor Deka completed his MS in 1975 and joined as faculty in the Department of ENT AIIMS in 1981. He became professor and head of the department in 1996 and Dean Academics in 2006. He was appointed Director AIIMS in March 2009 and retired in September of 2013. He has 40 years of experience in clinical service, teaching research, and academic leadership. Our next awardee is Professor Veer Singh Mehta. Professor Mehta joined AIIMS as lecturer in 1981 and became the head of Department of Neurosurgery in 1994 and Chief Neurosciences Center in 2001. He is a Padma Shri awardee, and his pioneering work has been in surgery for brachial plexus in the country, and he was the first to demonstrate the role of MRI in brachial plexus injuries and also performed different neurotization procedures for root avulsions with good results.
We now proceed to the distribution of the medals and the book prizes to our meritorious students. The Sardari Lal Kalra Medal for the year 2025 in microbiology goes to Dhruv Advani. Dhruv Advani also receives the Institute Book Prize 2025 for securing the highest marks in the subjects of forensic medicine, microbiology, pathology, and pharmacology. He is also the recipient of an appreciation certificate for MBBS undergraduate student who stood first in the second professional MBBS examination. The Dr. B.S. Narang Medal for the year 2025 in biochemistry is awarded to Argyadeep Datta. He is also the recipient of the Institute Book Prize 2025 for securing the highest marks in the subject of biochemistry. He also receives an appreciation certificate for MBBS undergraduate student for obtaining the second rank in the first professional MBBS examination. The Dr. H.D. Tandon Medal Award for the year 2025 in pathology for best undergraduate MBBS student goes to Rishikesh Nagbhushan Gangule. The Sir Dorabji Tata Book Prize Award for the year 2025 in biochemistry is jointly awarded to Aditi Rahul Sawant, and Sabir Duggal. The Institute Book Prize 2025 for securing the highest marks in the subject of anatomy is awarded to Nikhil Kumar. The Institute Book Prize for securing the highest marks in the subject of physiology is awarded to Himanshu Agarwal. He also receives an appreciation certificate for MBBS undergraduate student for securing the first rank in the first professional MBBS examination. The appreciation certificate for MBBS undergraduate student for obtaining the second rank in first professional MBBS examination is awarded to Fahad Ansari. An appreciation certificate for MBBS undergraduate student for obtaining the third rank in the first professional examination is awarded to Shubhan Sengupta. Appreciation certificate for student obtaining the second rank in the second professional MBBS examination is awarded to Kanchani Gayat Raghu Ram Reddy. Appreciation certificate for MBBS undergraduate student for obtaining the third rank in the second professional MBBS examination is awarded to Vrinda Bhatia. The prize for the meritorious students of BSc Honours Nursing Program standing first in the clinical subjects is awarded to Ishika Verma. She receives a medal and a book prize. Award for BSc Honours Nursing Program standing first in pre and paraclinical subjects is awarded to Prachi. The Mrs. Pramda Bajaj Book Prize Award for the year 2025 to the best BSc Honours Nursing student in the subject of Community Health Nursing is awarded to Tripta. The Institute Book Prize 2025 for BSc Nursing post-basic student who stood first in the final examination is awarded to Deepshikha Patel. The Dr. N.G. Gadekar Book Prize for the year 2025 in Nursing goes to Pinky. She also receives the Shri Madhav Das Bijlani Book Prize Award 2025 for the Best BSc Honours Nursing Student in subject of Anatomy and Physiology. I request everyone to stand for the national song and the national anthem.
अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे
request everyone to please remain standing till the chief guest departs the hall.
विकास के पथ पर
Everyone
अग्रसर
can be
भारत।
seated, please. Thank you.
स्वास्थ्य और चिकित्सा अनुसंधान के क्षेत्र में सन 1956 में एम्स यानी अखिल भारतीय आयुर्विज्ञान संस्थान की स्थापना के साथ एक नए युग की शुरुआत हुई। इसकी शुरुआत सन 1956 में हुई, जब एम्स की पहली अध्यक्ष सुश्री राजकुमारी अमृत कौर ने एम्स विधेयक पर चली लंबी बहस को परिणाम तक पहुंचाया। उनकी दूरदर्शिता और मार्गदर्शन से ही एम्स विश्व स्तर के प्रमुख आयुर्विज्ञान विश्वविद्यालय में परिणत हो पाया।
My feeling is this is still
We will
the best
resume the
institute
convocation
in the
shortly.
whole country. It still has the most talented faculty anywhere in the country.
समाज के हर तबके के लोगों को शिक्षा, अनुसंधान एवं उपचार प्रदान करने के तीनों लक्ष्यों को पूरा करने के लिए इस संस्थान की नींव रखी गई थी। एम्स में लगभग 14,000 कर्मचारी दिन रात कड़ी मेहनत से मरीजों की सेवा करते हैं। हर साल लगभग 43 लाख रोगियों को ओपीडी में परामर्श दिया जाता है। 2.5 लाख भर्ती मरीजों के इलाज के साथ साथ लगभग 2 लाख ऑपरेशन भी किए जाते हैं।
मैं भूल चुकी हूँ कि कभी मैं बीमार थी। मतलब कभी कभी मुझे खुद को याद दिलाना पड़ता है कि मेरा हार्ट ट्रांसप्लांट हुआ है, और ये सब है एम्स की बदौलत।
जितना भरोसा एम्स के डॉक्टर्स के ऊपर वो मैं किसी के ऊपर नहीं कर सकती। वो ट्रस्ट उन्होंने मेंटेन करके रखा है।
एम्स नई दिल्ली में 2,445 मरीजों को भर्ती करने की व्यवस्था है। एम्स अस्पताल एवं विभिन्न सुपर स्पेशलिटी सेंटर अत्याधुनिक तकनीकों से लैस हैं। यहाँ विभिन्न विषयों के बेहद काबिल और अनुभवी स्वास्थ्य विशेषज्ञ मिलकर विभिन्न मेडिकल और सर्जिकल क्षेत्रों के रोगियों को उच्च स्तरीय उपचार प्रदान करते हैं।
I request everyone to please remain seated. The convocation is not over yet. We will begin shortly.
अत्याधुनिक मेडिकल उपकरणों से सुसज्जित एम्स केवल एक अस्पताल ही नहीं है, बल्कि एक पूरा मेडिकल हब है, जहां मरीजों की आवश्यकता के अनुसार उन्नत सुविधाएं मौजूद हैं। एम्स में सब जटिल से जटिल रोगों का इलाज
Request you all
किया
to be
जाता है।
seated. We will proceed with the convocation soon. Kindly be seated.
ध्यान दिया जाता है। एम्स की शिक्षा पद्धति सर्वोत्तम स्तर की है, जो नित्य नई ऊंचाइयों को छू रही है और देश दुनिया को ऐसे शिक्षक और डॉक्टर दे रही है जो स्वास्थ्य के क्षेत्र में विश्व स्तर पर अपना लोहा मनवा रहे हैं। एम्स में आधुनिक सुविधाओं से लैस 58 विभिन्न विभागों में ग्रेजुएशन, पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन और डॉक्टरेट कोर्स कर रहे 3,548 विद्यार्थियों को विश्व स्तर पर सम्मानित संकाय सदस्यों की देखरेख में प्रशिक्षण प्रदान किया जाता है। एम्स नई दिल्ली द्वारा विदेशी स्नातक पूर्व छात्रों को नियमित पाठ्यक्रम और अल्पवादी प्रशिक्षण प्रदान किए जाते हैं। विभिन्न देशों के लगभग 400 छात्र विभिन्न पाठ्यक्रमों में अध्ययन करते हैं।
I came here for an elective training in cardiology and all my expectations have really been fulfilled. And AIIMS really is a state-of-art facility for research, academics and recreation.
Best facility and faculty. Proud to be in AIIMS.
एम्स शिक्षा के स्तर पर तो बेहतरीन है ही, यहाँ के छात्रों, शिक्षकों और स्टाफ के लिए जिम, स्विमिंग पूल जैसी मनोरंजन की बेहतर सुविधाएं भी उपलब्ध हैं एवं समय समय पर सांस्कृतिक गतिविधियों का भी आयोजन किया जाता है। स्वास्थ्य क्षेत्र के शिक्षण स्थानों के रैंकिंग में एम्स नई दिल्ली लगातार पिछले कई वर्षों से देश का सर्वश्रेष्ठ आयुर्विज्ञान संस्थान बना हुआ है। विभिन्न राष्ट्रीय और अंतर्राष्ट्रीय एजेंसियों से प्राप्त फंड के द्वारा एम्स में 700 से अधिक बाहरी और लगभग 100 आंतरिक अनुसंधान परियोजनाएं चल रही हैं, जिनकी लागत 100 करोड़ रुपए से अधिक है। इनमें विभिन्न पदों पर लगभग 1700 परियोजना कर्मचारी कार्यरत हैं। एम्स बहुत से अंतर्राष्ट्रीय विश्वविद्यालयों के साथ मिलकर कार्य कर रहा है और विभिन्न विषयों में विश्व स्वास्थ्य संगठन का सहयोगी केंद्र भी है। एम्स में होने वाले अनुसंधान इतने महत्वपूर्ण होते हैं कि इनसे प्रमुख स्वास्थ्य नीतियां, राष्ट्रीय स्वास्थ्य कार्यक्रम तथा उपचार प्रणालियां भी प्रभावित होती हैं। हर साल एम्स के संकाय सदस्यों और छात्रों द्वारा 2000 से अधिक अनुसंधान लेख राष्ट्रीय और अंतर्राष्ट्रीय शोध पत्रिकाओं में प्रकाशित होते हैं, जो कि बेहद प्रभावशाली होते हैं। शीर्ष 1% साइंटिफिक पेपर्स में योगदान देते हुए एम्स भारतीय संस्थानों की सूची में दूसरे स्थान पर है। एम्स नई दिल्ली ने अपनी स्थापना के समय से अथक प्रयासों द्वारा अपने संस्थापकों के सपनों को हकीकत में बदला है और कई अद्वितीय उपलब्धियां हासिल करके हमेशा भारत के चिकित्सा इतिहास में सर्वश्रेष्ठ स्थान प्राप्त किया है। एम्स नई दिल्ली ने राष्ट्र एवं अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर स्वास्थ्य क्षेत्र के बहुत से दिग्गज प्रदान किए हैं और इनमें से कई लोगों को आयुर्विज्ञान के क्षेत्र में असाधारण उपलब्धियों के लिए भारत सरकार द्वारा प्रतिष्ठित पुरस्कारों से सम्मानित किया गया है। कई संकाय सदस्यों को राष्ट्रीय अनुसंधान पुरस्कार आदि के साथ साथ कई अन्य पुरस्कारों से भी सम्मानित किया गया है, जैसे शांति स्वरूप भटनागर पुरस्कार, JC बोस फेलोशिप आदि के साथ साथ कई अन्य पुरस्कारों से भी सम्मानित किया गया है। आयुर्विज्ञान शिक्षा को उत्कृष्टता तक पहुंचाने के लक्ष्य को पूरा करने तथा देश भर में से आए रोगियों की अत्यधिक जटिल समस्याओं का समाधान करने और समाज में स्वास्थ्य उपचार की बढ़ती चुनौतियों से निपटने के लिए एम्स का बहुत बड़े स्तर पर विस्तार किया जा रहा है। इसके अलावा पूर्ण रूप से आत्मनिर्भर होने के लिए एम्स ने कुछ महत्वपूर्ण परियोजनाएं शुरू की हैं, जैसे मदर एंड चाइल्ड ब्लॉक, नया OPD ब्लॉक, सर्जिकल ब्लॉक, जेरियाट्रिक ब्लॉक, बर्न्स एंड प्लास्टिक सर्जरी ब्लॉक, पेड वार्ड ब्लॉक और जयप्रकाश नारायण एपिक्स ट्रॉमा केंद्र का विस्तार। एम्स नई दिल्ली द्वारा एक प्रस्तावित मास्टर प्लान को लागू करने की योजना बनाई जा रही है, जिसके तहत एम्स को अति आधुनिक मेडिकल विश्वविद्यालय में तब्दील कर दिया जाएगा, जो न केवल रोगियों की स्वास्थ्य उपचार संबंधी समस्याओं का समाधान करेगा, बल्कि छात्रों, रेजिडेंट्स, संकाय सदस्यों और स्टाफ की आवश्यकताओं को भी पूरा करेगा। एम्स नई दिल्ली स्वास्थ्य क्षेत्र को नई ऊंचाइयों पर ले जा रहा है। एम्स नई दिल्ली अत्यधिक जोखिमपूर्ण बीमारियों के उपचार हेतु निरंतर कार्यरत है। प्रकृति की सबसे जटिल रचनाओं में से एक है मानव शरीर और इसके प्रति विशिष्ट अंतर्दृष्टि को विकसित करने के लिए शिक्षा को उच्च मानक प्रदान करते हुए, अनुसंधान में नवीन कार्य करते हुए और प्रौद्योगिकी के सबसे परिष्कृत रूप को अपनाते हुए एम्स नई दिल्ली निरंतर प्रयासरत है।
We will now resume the convocation. I request the Director AIIMS and the Dean to continue with the convocation proceedings. I now invite Professor S.C. Tiwari on stage, please. If you could please come and help award the degrees.
So I request the Dean now to present the awards of the awardees of degrees. I will request our guest of honor, Professor S.C. Tiwari, a teacher of teachers for so many of us out here, to kindly do the honors and award the degrees, sir. Let the candidates for the awarded degrees be presented.
Sir, I present to you the candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Magister Chirurgie, MCH, to which I pray they may be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Director of the All India Institute of Medical Sciences, I admit you all to the degree of Magister Chirurgie, MCH, in various disciplines of this institute, and I charge you that ever in your life you prove worthy of the same.
Breast, endocrine and general surgery. MCH, Preetam Yadav. Cardiothoracic and vascular surgery, Ezil Vanam G. Khania Komal Hansraj. Tanvi Sunil Kumar. Bala Brindha S. Gastrointestinal surgery, Chekuri Ritvik. Gynecologic oncology, Suvidya Singh. Bhavna Arora. Head neck surgery and oncology, Karthika C. Rachit Sood. Minimal Access Surgery and General Surgery, Utkarsh. Neurosurgery, Akshay Ganesh Kumar. Prakash LD. Ishan Sharma. Puranjay Pratap Singh. Vishal Garg. Pediatric Surgery, Ram Sharan. Plastic and Reconstructive Surgery, Anjali M. Chandola. Surgical Oncology, Chinmay Bagla. Trauma Surgery and Critical Care, Ram Krishna Kumar. Mohit Goel. Urology, Vaibhav Agarwal. Toshib G.A. Sir, I present to you the candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Doctorate of Medicine, DM, to which I pray they may be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Director of the All India Institute of Medical Sciences, I admit you all to the degree of Doctorate of Medicine, DM, in various disciplines of this institute, and I charge you that ever in your life you prove worthy of the same.
Addiction Psychiatry, Dinesh M. Shreya Shukla. Siddharth Sood. Shreya Shri Parambuduri. Cardiac Anesthesia and Critical Care, Akshay L.H. Cardiac Anesthesia and Critical Care, Akshay L.H. Cardiology, Alana Zamir. Rajat Vashne. Clinical Hematology, Mehak Trehan. Nupur Parak. Critical Care Medicine, Sindhuja K. Tamilarasan D. Parmeshwar. Endocrinology, Metabolism and Diabetes, Sachin Krishna Raj K. Rakesh Garg. Gastroenterology, Ayush Agarwal. Hematopathology, Manali Satiza. KV Vinu Balram. Infectious diseases, Karthik Kumar V. Indra Shekhar Prasad. Baidyanath Kumar Gupta. Medical Genetics, Sarath R.S. Rohit Sadanand. Medical Oncology, Rishabh Jain. Chitrakshi. Bhoor Singh. Neonatology, Priyanka Singh. Nephrology, Ranjan Kumar Sahu. Taruna Pahuja. Neuroanesthesiology and Neurocritical Care, Jharna Mohanta. Mohammad Samsuddin Mohammad Sali. Amiya Verma. Namita Malhotra. Neuroimaging and Interventional Neuroradiology, Tanya Dikshit. Ekamjot Singh. Neurology, Anish Joshi. Shivam Mirg. Shikha Priya, Arnab Adya, Archita Makharia, Koluru V.D. Karthik, Ranjot Kaur, Onco Anesthesia Poonam Godwal, Vasudha Ahuja, Manisha Sahu, Pediatric Endocrinology Praveen George Paul, Pediatric Nephrology Tanvi Bindal, Pediatric Neurology Shankar Dhungel, Pooja Jindal, S.M. Mohan Sundaram, Pediatric Oncology Manasi Deka, Satyendra Batra, Pediatric Pulmonology and Intensive Care Shri Sher V. Benakanal, Pulmonary Critical Care and Sleep Medicine Akshay Mahendra Kaveria, Jagbir Singh, Reproductive Medicine Snigdha Soni, Therapeutic Nuclear Medicine Priyanka G.B.,
I request the parents and spouses to please desist coming to the front for taking photographs. Thank you very much.
Sir, I present to you the candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, PhD, to which I pray they may be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Director of the All India Institute of Medical Sciences, I admit you all to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, PhD of this institute, and I charge you that ever in your life you prove worthy of the same.
Anatomy, Shivani. Biochemistry, Mahaiwon Shadang. Alicia Arora. Antara Malik, Mridula Sharma, Biophysics Neelam, Cardiac Biochemistry Ashutosh Bansal, Center for Community Medicine Aman Dua, Forensic Medicine Kangana Agarwal, Lab Oncology Harsh Goel, Medical Oncology Christine Marianne Wilson, Christine Marianne Wilson, Ravi Chauhan, Sheikh Muhammad Umar, Neurology Aarti Saini, Nuclear Medicine Naresh Kumar, Pediatric Surgery Prabodh Goel, Pediatrics Kana Ram Jat, Pathology Moni Konkona Barua, Physiology Samreen Fatima, Ankit, Swarnabha Sarkar, Garima Sharma, Reproductive Biology Soumya Rastogi, Nisha Sharma, Stem Cell Yashvi Sharma, Sir, I present to you the candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Doctor of Medicine, MD, to which I pray they may be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Director of the All India Institute of Medical Sciences, I admit you all to the degree of Doctor of Medicine, MD, in various disciplines of this institute, and I charge you that ever in your life you prove worthy of the same.
Anesthesiology, Anvi Gupta, Amisha Maru, Kunal Agarwal. Maheshwaran S. Varsha Yadav. Kaushika S. Swati. Nand Kumar G. Santhya K. Anshika Sagar. Shreya Vinod. Rohan K. Rajiv. Anirudh Kansal. Muskan Agarwal. Kaimedin Long. Anatomy, Shubhankar Roy. Neelam Devi. Biochemistry, Aradhna Sarma. Irukula Sanjana. Madhubala M. Biophysics, Arun J. Kumar. Subarna Rekha Chaudhary. Community Medicine, Gayatri S. Prakalp Gupta. Aravind M. Nikhil Patil. Shri Raksha A. Naik. Nirmal E. Tamilaruvi M. Dermatology and Venereology, Ajay Kumar Jha. Vanshika Arora. Nidhi Mehta. Anirudh Swapna Mishram. Lipsa Kumari. Priya Yadav. Emergency Medicine Kirtana B. Salik P. Forensic Medicine Ayushman. Sachin. Geriatric Medicine Chirag. Shubham Raikwar. Debayan Karmakar. Hospital Administration Bishnu Goswami. Ramandhar Prasad. Viranna Bonutu. Laboratory Medicine Vani Anand. Ilika De. Medicine Anirban Deb. Sankeet Sadanand. Varun Sharma. Harish Pant. Makwana Krunal Chunilal. Soumya Mutta. Rahul Ranjan. Ashutosh Behra. Subhash Shiladitya Mandal. Somaiya Bhargav Girish Bhai. Dipendra Paudel. Microbiology Gurnaz Kaur Hunjan. Arpita Rath. Nuclear Medicine Aman Tilak. Akhil Venugopal. Chandrasekharan G. Kapish Jain. Obstetrics and Gynecology, Sweetie Sinha. Shagun. Nilufar Parveen. Sushma. Anjali Yadav. Sampada Kundal. Meli Dodum. Nishita N. Purohit. Sakshi Verma. Mandapam Sai Priya. Ophthalmology, Himani Gupta. Surabhi Sahai. Shivayan Srivastav. Saloni Une. Mitinam Lego. Manvi Bansal. Pediatrics, Dorioli Das. Thapetta Tejaswini. Shivaraman P. Aishwarya Sudekshana Chira. Aditi Anandita. Nareddy Manvita. Radheshyam Shah. Palliative Medicine, Anjali P. Govind. Vaishak Haridas. Pathology, Satish Kumar A. Vadikar Ashish Arun. Nidhi Kumar Rajput. Moyom H. Foam. Shubhi Agarwal. Nuruddin Mohammad Iqbal. Neetu Singh. Nitya Tripathi. Suman Smith Adhikari. Pharmacology, Juhi Mittal. Sanskriti Rupayana. Nivetha K. D. Chidanand. Mayank. Shivom Pratap. Physical Medicine and Rehabilitation, Vishwas Kumar Anand. Kuldeep Kumar Swarnkar. Chahat Bansal. Physiology, Shanti Lata Majhi. Haripriya R.S. Psychiatry, Shobhit Gupta. Anureet Kaur Chandi. Ujjwal Srivastav. Ahmed Najad Hussain. Radio Diagnosis and Interventional Radiology, INSHA. Falak Dhaka. Ganesh Lengati. Transfusion Medicine, Ruchi. Arjun U. Saundra Kumari D.
Thank you very much, Professor Tiwari, for your kind encouragement. We'd like to felicitate you with a bouquet, please. We now invite Professor Mehta to the dais for the award distribution.
Sir, I present to you the candidates who have been examined.
MBBS aayega, we have to get the photographers away.
Sir, I present to you the candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Master of Surgery, MS, to which I pray they may be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Director of the All India Institute of Medical Sciences, I admit you all to the degree of Master of Surgery, MS, in various disciplines of this institute, and I charge you that ever in your life you prove worthy of the same.
Orthopedics, Shahin M. Ullat. Avinash Kumar Giri. Ojasvi Niramay Sharma. Otorhinolaryngology, Narendran S. Vikas. Surgery, Vaibhav Negi. Aman Gurung. Sakshi Dholpuria. Amol Sood. Barandevi Sushma. Sushrut Chandra. Arpita. Sir, I present to you the candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Master of Dental Surgery, MDS, to which I pray they may be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Director of the All India Institute of Medical Sciences, I admit you all to the degree of Master of Dental Surgery, MDS, in various disciplines of this institute, and I charge you that ever in your life you prove worthy of the same.
Conservative Dentistry and Endodontics, Amir Faisal. Pediatric and Preventive Dentistry, Namita Kumari. Shailaja Srivastav. Sir, I present to you the candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery, MBBS, to which I pray they may be admitted. अभी कर दो.
Now you will take the oath of charak with me. ना तो स्वार्थ के लिए, ना ही किसी सांसारिक वस्तु या लाभ की पूर्ति के लिए, अपितु सर्वथा पीड़ित मानवता के कल्याण के लिए मैं अपनी रोगी की चिकित्सा करूं और इस कार्य में सबसे आगे रहूं. By virtue of the authority vested in me as the director of the All India Institute of Medical Sciences, I admit you all to the degree of Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery, MBBS, of this institute, and I charge you that ever in your life you prove worthy of the same.
Jamula Arun Yadav. Dipesh Kumar Thakur. Shashwat Kumar Das. Mohan Kumar Mandal. Abhishek A. Aditya Bhupesh. Ajay Kumawat. Ajinkya Deepak Naik. Akanksha Singh. Alpana Kumari. Amrisha Khaitan. Animesh Giri. Anil Kumar. Anna Basil Gomez. Astha Sinha. Aisha K.P. Aisha S. Bareddy S. Trisha Reddy. Basudev Upadhyaya, Charul, Chilarge Abhay Ashok, Dupatti Darshan, Fareen K.S., Fatima Shahama O.V., Gajera Raj Rasik Bhai, Gaurav Prakash, Gautam Kapoor, Himanshi, Jalgam Vikas Raj, Kamboji Sharanya, Kota Venkat, Kritik Agarwal, Kuldeep Meena, Loksekhar Satvik Sharma, Lulu A, Madhur Singhal, Mahesh, Malidi Rishit, Marimi Reddy Janvi, Muhammad Arbaz Ahmad, Mohit Arya, Mohit Kumar Meena, Mrigank Bhaumik, Muhammad Faiz R.K., Pankaj Kumar, Philemon Kuryakos, Ridhima Rathod, Rishika Agarwal, Shivam Singh, Smith Valke, Somagattu Sushmita, Soeb Aftab, Tamanna Goel, Tanay Raj, Tarun Chaudhary, Jaishaman Vasant Raman, Vinita Kavar, Avanna S. Jalwadi, Alisha M. Jindal, Sir, I present to you the candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of BSc Nursing Post-Basic, to which I pray they may be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Director of the All India Institute of Medical Sciences, I admit you all to the degree of Bachelor of Science, BSc in Nursing, Post-Basic of this institute, and I charge you that ever in your life you prove worthy of the same.
Yeah, I can also sit, yeah. Ready? Arifa Naz, Abul Khair Beilim, Anshu Mishra, Anshul Sharma, Ashok Kumar Raj Purohit, Deepshika Patel, Kumari Sonali Singh, Manisha Kumawat, Kumari Manju, Meenakshi Meena, Neetu Kumari, Poonam Divakar, Raj Lakshmi Kavar, Rajesh Saini, Santosh Kumar, Sneha Patel, Swati, Tadvi Chandrika Ben Shankar Singh, Nidhiya Jose, Ankita Kumari, Soumya Chako, Dilimol DL, Jisha Joseph KJ, Jinimol PK, Silja NV, Bharti Rawat, Ritika, Sunil Kumar, Afifa Azam, Pushpendra, Pramila, Sir, I present to you the candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the degree of BSc Honours Nursing, to which I pray they may be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Director of the All India Institute of Medical Sciences, I admit you all to the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours Nursing of this institute, and I charge you that ever in your life you prove worthy of the same.
Anchal, Akanksha Meena, Anchal Sharma. Anmol Jangir. Aarti Chaudhary. Aarti Kumari. Arushi Sharma. Asha Kumari Saini. Bhavna Singh. Darshana Suresh. Deepika. Deepika Saran. Deepshikha Chauhan. Devmala Sharma. Ishika Verma. Janvi Kumari. Kumari Monica Yadav. Madhubala Saini. Maina Kumari. Mamta Khadda. Mitika Yadav. Monica. Monica Saradhana. Muskan Kasar. Navina. Nihala Sharon K. Nikita Agarwal. Pinky. Pooja Bharti. Pooja Kumari Meena. Prachi. Priya Chaudhary. Priyanka Agarwal. Rabiza P. Ranu Agarwal. Rinki. Ruchi Pandey. Sakshi. Sakshi. Saloni Manhar. Sanjita. Sarita. Shalini Prajapati. Shipra Kumari. Sravoni Das. Sneha. Sugandha Singh. Sujata Kumari. Suman Chaudhary. Sushmita Sardar. Tanishka Chaudhary. Tapasya Meena. Tripta. Uma Sharma. Veena. Chetna Gupta. Deepanshi. Gargi. Isha Chauhan. Jasmine. Jesna SR. Manisha. Manju Garwal. Mintu Yadav. Nikki Mundotia. Poonam Kumari Jangir. Prachi Rana. Pragya Kumari. Rinki Pal, Ruby, Sneha Garg, Suman Jalap, Tanvi Devri, Manisha Kumari, Pratibha Kumari, Preeti Raj, Harshita Meena, Sangeeta Jat, Shivangi. Sir, I present to you the candidates who have been examined and found qualified for the bachelor's degree in allied and healthcare courses in various disciplines, to which I pray they may be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Director of the All India Institute of Medical Sciences, I admit you all to the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours in various disciplines of this institute, and I charge you that ever in your life you prove worthy of the same.
BSc in Dental Hygiene, Ankit Tyagi.
एक सेकंड में आ रहा हूँ, एक सेकंड, आप एक करो, मैं आ रहा हूँ।
BSc in Dental Operating Room Assistant, Sunil Kumar Takhar. Rajesh Katara. BSc in Operation Theatre Technology, Saurav Kumar. Manisha Kumari. Bharti Devi. Shravan Panchadia. Bachelor of Optometry, Praveen Kumar Patel. Ram Lakhan Meena.
absentia, sir. उसके बाद आप felicitate करेंगे, and then you will ask for permission to close.
And then I'll close, and then I'll be at the end of it.
National anthem.
करना है? ये भी को बताया हुआ है? पता है सर. पूछ लो फिर. हाँ.
Sir, I pray that those candidates who have been examined and found qualified for their respective degrees but are not present here today may be admitted in absentia to their respective degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Director of the All India Institute of Medical Sciences, I admit all those candidates whose names are given in the list, but they are not present here today to their respective degrees in absentia. May we have the opportunity of thanking Professor Mehta for having helped us with this task, and a small token of appreciation. Sir, may I have your permission to declare the convocation closed? I declare the convocation closed, and we will now all rise for the national anthem. Whoever is in the auditorium will kindly sing and sing it out loud.
पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you, everyone. I request everyone to proceed for dinner, which has been served in the adjoining hall. नहीं.